What is up, YouTube? This is my Minecraft castle on 360. This is all created in survival mode, so we did not cheat at all. My buddy Shivoni here has been helping me out, and he's gonna lead us over to the front of the castle, or the monster spawner. Monster spawner first. Alright, it's over here.
Go look to your left here. This is where we got our pumpkin patch on our jack-o'-lanterns
For pretty much everything, all the lighting. Yeah. When there are zombies out here at night, yeah, I'm backing up away. We can see through the door, and then if he flips the switch, you can see there's a lava pit down there. Roast everybody. It's made with sticky pistons on this side and just regular pistons on this side to close it off, but it's pretty fun. Alright, I'm gonna come back. I've died in there actually too many times, but kind of monster spawner type thing, but it's not used for XP. I use it to grab loot at the bottom. And this we've fallen off of and died a few times, including times that Shivoni's punched me off it, so that's always fun.
Oh, I can't tell you how much falling and dying.
Too many.
Thing to do.
Too
I do
many.
it every weekend.
But so here's kind of the top, so no monsters spawn up here. They all fall down the center, and then actually
I don't know if you can hear that, but there are actually
we will actually bust through real fast and give a little tour. You can see the spiders spawn here, or the guys, and then they fall into this water pit, and they fall down the shaft after the water pit, and they die pretty quick when they fall down that glass. And that was made using a lot of ladders and time, and it sucked. But let me get on out of here real quick. But here's a little nether portal. This is my first castle. You can see the two beds there, and the nether is right there. It got blown up by a creeper a few days ago, so we just had to relight it. At least it'll char it before, or as it dies. Alright, creep. So we just harvested this a little while ago, but we'll hit the run button and show you guys how it works. So he's gonna flip the switch here on the auto farm, and it closes the pistons, which releases all this water, which when this is full will produce about 142 pieces of wheat, and obviously enough seeds to replant it, because the seeds fall at a more than 1-to-1 ratio per block. And then once all that reaches down there, all the drops, we flip the switch again, turns the water off, and you can just go down here and it collects nicely at the bottom of these because we have source blocks placed properly. So this is the only part that's not automated about it, and I just ruined some dirt. So we have all the chests in here labeled as well, and some of them have pictures on them. We have to do the rest of the pictures, just got to get around to it. So this is the dyes, but let's come over here. We got the forges, the smelt, 2 workstations. Down here is actually the way to the mine, and if you want to flip that switch, Savone, you'll see here it's controlled by a piston, so we can just fall down actually and land in water. So that's the quick way down to the mine, and we'll just do a quick tour down here. But this is where a lot of the stone came for that castle.
I got this.
And actually, this is good because slime spawned down here, and I didn't use a slime spawner to find that. So they spawn over in this area a lot. Too, we didn't get one. That's how. All right, so through here, and then up here is the way to the dungeon spawner. You can see Shivoni climbing up behind me. I'm in a creeper mask, which we've actually closed it off right now by putting torches on all 4 sides. But oh, this guy still spawned. It's just a yeah, it works for the most part. But we just take these off when we want, you know, 1,000 of those guys to come out. But this is the gravel bucket, stone. You know, we've got all of these labeled. And it's not every item, but it's a lot of the main items. Diamonds here, we only got 45 left because I died earlier carrying some diamond items. You can't fall to your death down there though. surprisingly. Food bin,
I
pickaxe,
would
nail.
find a way. Putting
This
my
is the
balls in
pool
box.
by Schiavone.
Okay.
You can hire him for $11.95 an hour. That's thousands of dollars, $11,095. So here's the first floor. The second floor. This really doesn't have anything yet, but we put some cool windows looking over to the other castle.
This is actually my crowning achievement.
This is
here.
this window panes
Very, very proud of this.
and the floor right here.
This is my architectural genius, frankly.
And then if we come over here, if you don't want to run down the stairs, we put in a little drop floor.
Yes. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Hey.
And that's the
Oh,
one time it didn't work.
That didn't go entirely as planned.
Um,
Alrighty.
so you don't take any fall damage, which is good. And then
That
as
doesn't
we
work.
go up here, this room, this is my new crowning achievement room. I just put this in today. But in here is the enchanting table. And Siobhan, you want to go get the door for us?
Sure.
So this is all made out of obsidian, but you walk in
Ooh.
here and it's all surrounded by the books and everything, and it's pretty cool and magical. So then I'll show you the switches over here. Has to be wool because obsidian actually won't work with the sticky pistons or the electricity for the redstone for the sticky pistons. So it's kind of fun. And then as we go up to the last floor, kind of, we've got the bedroom area, which you know, some red and white will make it look fancy. Royale.
Doesn't just.
It is fancy. That's right. And then over here we got some balcony to run along. You can kind of see everything.
You gotta no. Don't lie to the viewers.
That's true.
Wraparound.
Wrap around.
One of the finest castles.
And the roof up here is the last part, and I'm gonna actually put a central tower that goes up here eventually, as well as towers on kind of each of the corners over here. But you can see there's the wheat farm, the monster spawner. Hey, jump around.
I see you.
Yeah, so that's the castle.
Get up, stand up, jump around. Jump.
And,
jump. I'm flipping you off this
I can.
track.
It's kind of
Yeah.
weird. But this is the castle so far, and the monster spawner. And I'll show you updates in a few weeks.